Hi, I'm Robert Burns, and this is Christy Burns. We're the owners of Shape Up Health Club. And today we're going to show you some techniques to make your strength training exercises more effective. So I'm going to use these smaller dumbbells. Now I'm going to give you the complicated explanation, and then you're going to see it and it'll simplify it. Basically, what we're going to do is use increased force at one point of the exercise, and then we're going to emphasize what's called an eccentric contraction, or the negative. Now I'll explain in action so you get this. It can be done with any type of an exercise. So, Christy, what you're going to do, stand there so the cameras can get it, feet apart. Now I want you to squat down very slowly and get a little lower, and with good form, you're going to hold it there. Weight on the heels. That was the eccentric contraction, the negative. Now you're going to come up fast up on the toes and immediately down slow. Immediately down slow. So it's very slow on the eccentric, the negative resistance, a pause from a dead stop. Now, up, that's the increased force, and then right back down. Now don't hold it up there as long as you do. I want it to go up and then immediately down slowly. So hold it.
Can you show us?
Yes. Her legs were getting tired.
No, they're
So
not.
they were getting tired.
I want to see if you can keep balance.
So what you're going to do is you go down slowly. This is the eccentric contraction. Get it from a dead stop. Notice that for this particular exercise, my shoulders in a good position, my weight's in the heels. And you increase the force as much as you can. It's G-force. If I can go fast enough, I can triple the weight that I'm holding in my hand. So it's like, boom, and then down nice and slow. And I take it to a pause. Boom. Now I can actually jump if I want to. If if your knees are in good shape, you can go and then down soft and smooth and hold, and jump down soft and smooth and hold. And that is using extra force on the positive contraction, or we call it the concentric contraction, and then emphasizing, slowing down the eccentric contraction, the negative resistance. So that was an example of a squat. Now I'll do this example myself.
I'll be the cheesecake.
Okay, and you can count for me, but we're just doing a couple. I'm wanting you to get the concept down. So the same thing's going to be done, but we'll do a push-up. So the eccentric contraction, the negative contraction, is taking it down. So we go down slowly, nice and smooth. We take it to a pause, and then we explode up. Immediately down slow. Notice I didn't pause at the top. It's nice and slow to a dead stop. Boom. Down slow to a dead stop. Boom. So you're going to find that by using this type of a technique, you're going to be able to use less weight, or you're going to have less repetition with the same weight that you normally use. It's a way to make your body weight, or a weight that we're using, heavier. So I'm going to give another example. This time, take this dumbbell here and get into a one-arm row for me. Let's step over here, because I want that camera to get it. We're figuring out all the camera angles too. Okay, support your hand here. Your back is flat. I want the shoulders to stretch down, so like you're trying to reach for the floor. Notice the whole body's twisting. Now come up fast, pause, down slow. This is the negative or eccentric contraction. That's slow. This is fast, slow. Don't lift your whole body up. All I want is the shoulder. That's it. So pause, go, boom, down slow. Just two more. Boom, down slow. One more. Up, down slow. I'll do one just to emphasize it. That was very good form.
How many of these do you want to do to get the effect?
It depends on the effect you want. If you're strength training, you want to pick a weight that about 6 reps is as much as you can do. If you're wanting to improve your endurance conditioning, you can go 10, 12 reps. And then the amount of time that you take in between sets is very important. More time for strength, less time for conditioning. Now this is 50 pounds, it's a lightweight, so I'm gonna make this lighter weight heavier. Let's say that you're at home and that's all the weight that you have. So normally I do this with 100 pounds. So I have it here, and I take it up fast, pause, and then very slowly take it down. I stretch it, boom, that's the increased force I'm talking about, and this is taking it down nice and slow for that eccentric contraction. Pause, explode, up. Now, when you do that explode, that faster movement, accelerating it, make sure that your body's in good position and there's no yanking. We're not trying to hurt the joints. We're just simply increasing the speed, so what happens is that you have more force. All right? That's your example of strength training or conditioning, if you want to go higher repetitions, making lighter weight more effective. Thank you. This is another example of slowly taking it up, increasing force on the concentric contraction, and then slow emphasizing the eccentric. Fast, pause, slow. Fast, pause, slow. This is a way to be able to increase the effectiveness of the exercise. You'll generally get less reps with the same amount of weight. Now here's another example of increasing force up. You have to go faster than that, and then down very slow, and then explode up. You're getting more of your fast twitch muscle fibers to engage by going up as fast as you can, pausing, and then down slow. You want to make sure you're lifting and accelerating, not yanking. Yanking will be put undue pressure on the knee joint. We want to put it on the quad, and in her position, she's putting a lot of it on her VMO. Up fast. Pause, down slow. Your VMO is your vastus medialis. It's one of the muscles in the front of your leg. There. This is Christy doing curl with the same concept, going down slow, twist at the end, and then fast up without yanking, and then down slow. You're not going to get as many reps, but you're going to increase the effectiveness, more fast twitch muscle fiber. We're failing early in the set, which means it's more strength, not endurance. Down, slow, 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 twist at the end, and up. This should be the last one. And you want to stop when the form starts to fade. So Christy is now doing a French press, going up fast and then down slow. Emphasizing the negative. Explode up, pause. Down slow. Again, notice it's not yanking it, it's accelerating, pausing, and then down slow. Hi, I'm Robert Burns, and this is Chrissy, and we're going to show you today a way to make strength training more effective with good form. It can be used by the beginner all the way to the very advanced weightlifting trainer.
Christy Burns, Robert Burns. Okay. Hi, I'm Robert Burns, and this is Christy Burns. We're at owners of Shape Up. We're plugging information. Owners of Shape Up magazine.
We own magazines.
We wish. Maybe we're going out of business online. Okay.